I'm biking today along the coast of Lake Maggiore, and I have just hit the city of, or the town of, gollies, I gotta look this up, Brissago. Alright, that being said, and the helicopter overhead, this is Brissago, which is a port town. Sports. Water sports. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. Now we'll get some water here. Brissago. Gasoline with the exchange rate is about $2 per liter. That makes about $8 per gallon. Just to put some comparison there. Now we're heading south toward the Italian border. Keeping up is the way to go. All right, you get all that? There we go. Ah. All right, Brissago. Next up will be the Italian border. I really do a terrible job of turning off at the wrong time. There's no traffic and we got lake views here. Until the traffic returns. That's all Italy down there. All right. Well, looking back toward Locarno, Ascano, and all the things we've done this week. Week by my standards, probably about a month by YouTube standards. It's a big lake. It's Lake Maggiore is the second largest lake in Italy. I think the third largest in Switzerland. Lake Constance is number 2 and Lake Geneva is number 1. I looked that up earlier today. I also looked up Hannibal crossing the Alps because I really, we didn't really discuss what specific pass Hannibal and the elephants went over. And it was to come down, just a quick history lesson. So Hannibal came out of North Africa through Gibraltar, Spain, into France. He was fighting the Roman Empire, and the Romans figured the Alps were a natural barrier, and so they didn't put any defenses against the Alps. And that's what makes the Hannibal attack so militarily historic, because he crossed the Alps with his army, his pack animals, and of course the elephants, and then just had his way through this area in northern Italy. But apparently they came, most likely, it's still up for debate, there are about 4 different passes that he could have taken, but they were all around Mont Blanc, south of Mont Blanc, so it was coming from France directly into Italy. Maybe there was a little touch into Switzerland, but that's up for debate. All right, a little history lesson after our Bellinzona afternoon and all the castles over there. I had a nice discussion with a German woman about this, and neither of us could recall what Hannibal did, or what his route was. All right, thanks for tuning in. Well, I got to Italy pretty quickly. Here we are, Dogma, Italy. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word, but I think it's really cool to see both the Italian signs and the Swiss signs. And if you look in front of me back towards Switzerland, we can see how close the border of Italy really is. It's just after the town, and the Park Island there is probably halfway between Ascana and the Italian border. I mean, this is a lot closer than I thought it was, and I got here pretty quickly, so I'm like an hour ahead of myself. It took me less than a half hour to ride here, so that's pretty cool. Well, I guess it does say 9.5 kilometers. Huh. All right, well, this is Italy behind me anyway. I didn't cross the border, but I'll tack this onto the last city video.